I have enough material to entertain any campfire audience throughout the night. When it comes to ghost stories, my trunk is full of them. And when I'm into story 4 or 5, I myself start to believe I'm full of shit, but believe me, these stories are real. This one is about the time I came face to face with a full apparition. I was working for a produce company in San Francisco, delivering organic fruit and vegetables to the well-off residing in the Bay Area. Part of my route was in Mill Valley, which is located on the other side of the Golden Gate Bridge. If you can imagine a bunch of rich hippie types living in the woods, you can get the gist in what this place resembles. Anyway, it was my first week on the job, so the driver that was leaving was riding shotgun, while directing me throughout the day. We pulled up to this house, which had a ridiculously long driveway. So there I was, humping this box of apples and whatnot to this monster house, and when I entered the front yard, the heebie-jeebies started to run up the back of my neck. I walked up to the front door with my head on a swivel and knocked on the door. No answer. I shrugged, put the box on the doormat, and turned around to a very white, old man in, very white, pajamas. He resembled Santa that was dipped in a vat of bleach. He just stood there with this dead stare. It was like he was looking through me without blinking, nor moving. And now that I think about it, I probably had the same expression. So, after 5 seconds or so, I just scurried around him while mumbling an awkward, excuse me. I bolted for the truck, and when I jumped inside, my ride-along looked up from his book and asked how everything went. I just started up the truck, blurted out, "I think I just seen a ghost, dude," and kicked up dust. 2 weeks later, I had another delivery at that house, but this time an older lady answered the door. I asked her if her husband was a heavier-set man with a beard. She answered yes, but how did I know? So I told her about our encounter, and of course she replied back to me that that was impossible because he had died 2 years prior.